me, Mario.
And we have the voice of Mario hitting up the gaming stage right now. He's also done Waluigi, Wario, Baby Mario, Luigi, so many others. Wizard World Columbus, let's hear for the one and only, the Thunder from Down Under. Let's hear for the one and only Charles Martinet.
Here we go! I love that intro. I wish I had a voice like that. It's amazing. That's so incredible. Where'd you get that voice? Can I get it? Can I have that? That's fantastic. Hi! Hi! I'm so happy to be here in Columbus, Ohio. I wish I could see everybody, but can you see the monitors okay? Want me to look up that way, because that's where the cameras are and everything. And then I'll look around and say hi, everybody. Thank you so much for coming. I'm always extremely grateful for when I come to like Wizard World Comic Con, I get this marvelous opportunity to meet Mario fans and to see a wonderful place like Columbus, Ohio, experience the food and the culture and things. But it's always the fan that is the most magical part of the experience to me because of you and your love for the games that we make and the shared passion for gaming and fun and joy gets to come right out, and I get to experience it firsthand. I would say, you never say to an electrician, hey, thanks a lot for that plug in the kitchen, because it provided light for my kids at night, and I had toast every day for 30 years. But you walk into a studio for a few hours here and there, you do what you absolutely love to do, which is make voices and play and have fun in somebody's sandbox there, and you get this recognition of say things like, you're the voice of my childhood, and I played with my mom and dad, and now I'm playing with my kids, and that brings me so much joy and happiness. So I'm always in one place when I'm at these shows like Wizard World, and that's joy and gratitude, because I get to see people being so happy, and I get to share in that happiness and share in the joy and share in the fun. So first of all, thank you all so much thank you very much for playing the games. But thank you for your joy and your passion and your fun. And it is my total wish that every one of you and everyone you know gets to live your dream and do what you love to do, explore your passions and your desires and your sense of what is fun and has a positive impact on other people, because I think that's what we're all about. I never knew I wanted to be an actor. I had absolutely no idea I was going to be an actor. I thought I'd be a diplomat or a lawyer living in London or Paris, trying to work in diplomacy, because I love studying human nature, and I thought, well, that's the perfect thing to do, is you can study human nature all around the world. And then I couldn't get the classes I wanted at UC Berkeley with one professor that was the best professor in the whole wide world. And so I quit. And I didn't think I quit. I just thought I took a semester off. And then all of a sudden, a friend of mine says, well, why don't you come and take an acting class from me? And I said, you must be joking. There's no way I could ever stand in front of people and talk. I would be terrified. He goes, well, no, you should do it. I said, no, honestly, I could never stand in front of, I'm just way too shy. And he said, well, I'll tell you what, they have this cafeteria chef training program, so you could come and do the chef trainings program, and then, we'll have lunch, and then we'll do the class. And he spoke to my stomach, which was obviously quite happy at this possible solution to my lack of things to do. And so we went to lunch and I'm like, this is really fun. I'm having a great time. I'm going to acting class, and then all of a sudden we all have to do a monologue, And the monologue is the typical young actor thing. It's like, my name is Bob, and I died this terrible death of, destruction. It was like the Spoon River anthology. So I'm thinking to myself, well, that's great. I'll watch everybody else, and I'll just memorize it in case he says I have to do it. But hey, I'm a friend of the teacher. I don't have to do it. So, one person after the next, is going, and I start noticing myself sweating like crazy, right? This is my story here, is that life throws you curveballs that you never expect. Yeah. So I'm like, going along, watching people, I'm like, oh, that's fun, oh, that's fun, oh, that's fun. And I start sweating like crazy, because I'm like, oh no, wait a minute, what if he does call on me? And suddenly I'm the last person, and I'm like hiding, underneath the chair with a bowl of popcorn, and I hear, Charles, you're up. And I'm like, oh no, and I swear to you, my impression of myself was this, walking. Oh God, oh God, oh God, you know, and I get up there, and my name is Joe. I died a terrible death in a fire in the warehouse at the 5 o'clock when I was there, and I shouldn't have been, and and I start there, and my leg is going like this, and I'm like, oh my gosh, my leg is going, so I put my weight on it, and then that one starts going, like, spread your legs out evenly, and chest length, like this, and then they're both going like this, and I'm convinced that you're hearing, my brother, I'm terrible, I have no idea what I said, actually none, and I somehow get to the end of it, and people are like, yay, like we all did, yay, that was terrible, yay. And my critique was, but you were the only person who wasn't nervous. So I became an actor. Right? I mean, it's just absolutely ridiculous. I was terrified. I was petrified. So let me ask you a quick question. Am I moving too much like this? Is it making your minds go crazy? Okay. Okay, so start talking, make up a voice, make up a video game, and whenever you finish talking, that's your audition. And I thought to myself, I wonder if he really means don't stop until you run out of things to say. I mean, I left the beach, right? I left the beach. I'm going to have fun with this, And I'm like, wait a minute, Italian plumber from Brooklyn. Hey, get out of my face, I'm working here, Hey, what do you want there for crying out loud? And I'm like, oh, no, I don't want to be, I want to be somebody, what if there are children that I want to be happy and joyful? I don't want to be a miserable guy for 9 hours a day, in the desert, So I'm like, well, I played Romeo and Juliet this year, fortunately, in a 1947 adaptation where Petruchio was an American GI going back to Italy to get himself a bride, and I was Romeo. Hey, the papa, the beautiful daughter, Catrina, And so I said, Signorina Petruchio, I'll do that, but I'll do it younger. But I know absolutely nothing about video games whatsoever. I played Pong, down Pong. That was the sound I heard the most. And I played tank, when you shoot, and Space Invaders, and if you miss, you're like, while they're going, this is my experience, and I'm like, well, I could go, or I'll just make something up, So I'll make it, and I hear action, I'm like, hello, I'm Mario, let's make a pizza pie together. You will get some sausage, I'm going to get some spaghetti. We're going to put spaghetti and sausage in the pizza pie. And then I'm going to chase you with the pizza pie. If I catch you with the pizza pie, you're going to eat the pizza pie. Then you're going to make a pizza pie. You chase somebody eating the pizza pie. Okay, it's up. You ready? And I'm like, I'm thinking, okay, so now he's going to go, yeah, cut. Like, he doesn't say cut. So I'm like, and then we're going to make some lasagna. And I'm going to make, and I go through that one, I'm like, okay, now is that, no, he didn't say cut. So I'm like, okay, and then we're going to make the spaghetti meatballs. I want the spaghetti meatballs, my mommy is a recipe. We're going to make the meatballs with the spices. I'm going to chase you with the meatballs and all that. And I just kept going and going and going. Because the voice inside me is like, all right, let's go, And I was having so much fun with the voice. I love this little character that was like popping into my brain, And I'm going, until I just said, these kitchen sinks and things flying around the room, and until I heard, stop talking. Cut. There's no more tape. Thank you. We'll be in touch. Kiss of death for the actor, by the way. Okay, there's the door. Don't let it hit me too hard, right? And I go back to the beach and I watch the sunset, thinking, that was so much fun. I love that. That was just so fun. And I got a call the next day. He only sent my tape up to Nintendo. He called them up and said, I found a Mario. I got him. And that was the only tape he sent up, and that was 26 absolutely lovely, beautiful, life-changing, dream-filled years ago. So, thank you very much for playing my games. Yahoo! That's a great character. We want you to do that. I'm like, okay, I can do that. And like, have a rough day, And it was actually, it's so cute because it was like, it was just a marvelous, fun character to do. My belief in acting and performing is I like playing good guys. My favorite character in the world is Mario. But it's fun sometimes to play the bad guy too. But my belief in comedy is always getting a laugh by harming other people, or shooting arrows at somebody that makes that they're different than you, is an easy way to do it, and it's you get laughs. But it's not the person I want to be. I want all my characters to be, if the comedy hits somebody, it's back in their face, assholes, that sort of thing. So it always comes back, always playing with that self-pity and the real emotion, but in a way that's so silly. So I love doing that. And that's in Waluigi. I walk in and there's all of a sudden Mario Kart. Oh, here's a character we want you to do. And then, so it's like, I watch the way he's running, So I just had fun doing that one. And then one day I go in for the studio to do Mario and Luigi Partners in Time, and they're the babies. It's like, so for me, it's been like one gift after another, of having fun and doing that. And I love doing the work with Nintendo. I love these characters so much. I love that Nintendo loves making video games. Everybody in the company has a great passion for the games and the joy and the fun and doing those things. And so, and I think that is shared by everybody that plays games. Like, oh boy, it's fun, and it fills with good memories. So for me, it's like, what a great gift of 26 years now. 26 years on, and so that's my other thing is, life happens really fast. So start having fun right now.
All right, we are here at Wizard World Comic Con in Columbus, Ohio, and I'm sitting right next to Charles Martinet. He is the voice of Mario. How you doing, man?
Hello to all my friends in Columbus, Ohio, and all my Wizard World friends. It's me, Mario. Woohoo! You guys, you're number one. Yahoo!
Well, we believe you're number one. You are, childhood memories. You name it, it's Mario. He's there.
Thank you
the
so
voice reverberates in our heads, and not in a bad way, obviously. Like there's so much good memories about you. What is your favorite memory of Mario?
Oh gosh, I've been playing this marvelous character that I love for 26 years now, and every memory is a great memory. I remember doing the first Mario game, the first time I said, hello, it's me, Mario. That beautiful Mario 64. I love every game, the Galaxy and the Super Mario Bros. Wii and Super Mario Bros. The 3D World. Every time I do a recording, it's so great. There's such a love and joy and passion for creating video games. And then I have this magnificent joy of getting to come out to Wizard World and Comic-Con and meet fans of Mario, because they're the greatest people alive. Really, it's fantastic. And to be doing it for 26 years now, I have multiple generations, and that's an added joy when someone says, "Oh, I used to play with my mom and dad. Now I'm playing with my kids," And I know that it's beautiful entertainment, shared passion for so many millions of people, and it's a tremendous honor and a joy to be a part of that.
Well, the way that you talk about this, I'm getting the feeling that you are gonna kind of Optimus Prime this and just be Mario forever. Any appearance of Mario.
I've never heard that expression before. Well, I love it. I love the characters. They're such beautiful characters. They're so real and genuine. The super happiness, joy, and courage of Mario, the tentativeness of Luigi, but with that courage to go ahead anyway, the self-pity of Luigi, and why are you always angry? Have a rotten day. These characters are so dear to my heart. I hope I do them for at least another 30 years.
Oh, I hope so too, man.
Thank
Awesome.
you.
Yeah, as a voice actor, do you prefer to have a character that's already, the details have been fleshed out, or do you just like to bring your own character into, what the story is going to be?
Well, that's a great question. For me, I had no idea who Mario was or who Nintendo was 26 and a half years ago. And then all of a sudden, I crashed an audition, walked in and started doing a voice that it just by great fortune, coincided with what Mr. Miyamoto envisioned or heard in the character, the same spirit of it. And that was just pure luck. For me, every time I do a game, it's just an absolute joy. When I went in and I saw Waluigi, the arms moving everywhere, that was so great, And then it's just been a process of joy and fun, bringing out more and more of the life of these characters over 26 years. So I just love it. You know, whether they say to me, here, this is exactly what we want, or here, we're thinking about something like this, you bring what you bring to it. We all, you know, there's no ego in our creativity. That we have such a great time. Who knows where the ideas come from, but we're improvising, we're doing this script, and and here's a thought, and you know, they wanted to think, what would it sound like if we did this and tried this? So it's just it's a marvelous part in the process of the creating of these wonderful games, you know. And I'm such a small part of it, you know. I'm really the guy. Somebody, you know, like bakes a cake. You take somebody grows the flour and, you know, packages it, puts it all together, and I come in with the frosting and I go, yay, you know, for 4 hours or whatever, how many hours it takes me to do the game, and people go, oh my goodness, what a great cake maker. But really, it's so many hundreds of people, the creative teams all over the world, and the people that put together the game and market the game, and you know, and have the concepts and the ideas and the graphics and making the integrity so that when you turn left or right, the whole world continues to expand and grow. So that to me is like, just to be a part of that is whoopee.
Well, I have to say, I think I speak for all gamers. Thank you. And we want more of you. Obviously, we love Mario. Everything about Mario we love. I mean, he is, like we said, a very big part of our childhood. And from the Game Fix crew to you, thank you so much.
Thank you very much. Thank you, guys, and thank you very much for playing my games. You're number one. Woohoo!